I've been saying that my best purchase in the last year or so has been my juicer. It's very expensive, but you can actually throw a whole pineapple inside it and it will just juice it for you. Beetroots, carrots, any hard fruit at all, it will make you the perfect juice. It also makes smoothies, it also makes ice cream and sorbets, and trust me, it's worth every penny. But that's not the story. The story is that I went to a friend's house recently and I noticed that she also has the same juicer that I bought. But it looked very new compared to mine that has worked plenty shifts. And hers was just sitting pretty in one corner of her kitchen, but the parts were disassembled in the kitchen. So I said, your juicer must be brand new. You haven't even coupled it together. And mine's been like over a year and it has literally seen better days. And she said, no, actually, I've had this juicer for more than a year as well. But I've tried to put it together. I've read the manual back to front and it looks simple, but I still can't figure it out. And I tell you, this juicer won't work unless it keys in properly. I looked at her and then I looked at the juicer and I just started laughing. I was laughing because I knew what she was saying. And so I then went to the juicer and I fixed it within 2 minutes. She was in shock. Like how easy it was to just align it. One side just slots into the other and boom, the juicer was working for the first time in over a year. Why? Was it because I was a genius at fixing juicers? Was it just luck that I slotted the right parts in? No, it was because I already had a similar experience and I had already learned the lesson of alignment. She had thought that it was defective, but it was simply not properly aligned and didn't quite key into the right spot. What she's had for over a year unused, I put together in 2 minutes and made it instantly usable. And in that moment, I realized how many treasures we are blessed with. But due to lack of proper alignment, these treasures lay dormant, sitting pretty on the kitchen table of our souls, unused, untapped, unexplored. And yet, others are able to take that same treasure that you have, which they have equally been blessed with, and bring it into alignment to bear fruit and yield results. So it turns out that some people are out there and they're squeezing the juice out of life with their properly aligned juicer. When you then look at them, you think, they're just the lucky ones. When you yourself have been blessed with the same gift, maybe even in a higher degree than the one that they have, but you're looking at them and thinking, they're so lucky. Maybe they even gave you the master juicer, the juicer of all juices, and you're here begging for juice that's already available in you. Frankly, today's message is short and simple. What treasures are lying dormant in you, unused? What talents are yet to unfold? What masterpieces are never going to unravel because we have lost signals that connect us to those treasures? We are misaligned and we can't even slot ourselves back. We are out of tune with the many gifts and talents that could have made life on this planet much easier and much joyful for us. To recognize these gifts is to be open to the living source of eternal power, which is the only guiding force that allows these gifts to unfold within us. The goal is to connect with it so that gently but surely our gifts can begin to unravel again. For a long time, I did not know that I was a herbalist by nature. But as soon as I opened myself up to it, I remembered and was reacquainted again with this gift. So much so that it permeated my dreams for a very long time. I would see myself cooking herbs in large pots in villages and offering it to all those who came to me. We are a bag full of unique talents and living treasures. Find yours within and it will come alive in you. And by His special grace, you will remember because it will be so easy, so natural, so you. I wish you all the best. Until next time, be gentle with yourself and all those along your path. Bye for now.